We interrupt this program to bring you an important Wayfair message. Wayfair's got style tips for every home. This is Styles McKenzie helping you make those rooms sing. Today's style tip. When it comes to making a statement, treat bold patterns like neutrals. Go wild, like an untamed animal print area rug under a rustic farmhouse table from Wayfair.com. Arr, fierce. This has been your Wayfair style tip to keep those interiors superior.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
It is National Tattoo Day. We talked about that a few minutes ago. I have 0.
I believe that.
And you've got 5, you said. What are? I know you've got Mickey Mouse on your arm because I see it.
I've got a peace sign behind my ear. I always forget about that one. I have an arrow. I have a dove. What am I missing?
What's the arrow for? What's it represent?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Stop it. You really? You don't know?
Yeah.
You're just like, one day you're like, I'm getting an arrow. Where is the arrow? Or can I ask?
The arrow is on my back. And I also have a shoulder blade. And it says, for beauty is found within. You're really making me think because I forget about these. My mom is so proud right now. Let me just tell you.
Well, I mean, like, hey, there you go.
I want 2 more.
You want 2 more? What do you want to get?
I'm getting, it might be kind of cliche, but my best friend and I are getting tattoos because we've been best friends since we were 15. So I feel like it's a safe zone to do that.
Bestie tats.
Yes. And then what was the other one I wanted? Man, I really forget. I got to write this down.
They're so meaningful that you forget about them. That's awesome. See, that's my problem. So I've never gotten one. I've thought about it a million times. A million times. And I never have because my tastes change over the years where like the things that I was like, man, that would be awesome to get 15 years ago. I'm like, God, I'm glad I don't have that.
I wish I was one of those people that could pull off like a half sleeve or something, but I'm not. Oh, you see my husband. He has them like all over. I don't even think he knows how many he has.
And they're just everywhere.
Yeah, but you know what? They're all Catholic tattoos. So that's what matters in life.
There you go. All right. So
are you sure you don't want to do like a little like challenge where I just like, if you lose, you have to get a tattoo? I mean,
no.
That sounds fun.
No, that sounds terrible. That sounds awful.
Does Mrs. Kirsch have any?
No, she's talked about it before too, but she's kind of like me. She's so indecisive. Do you regret any of your tattoos or do you just love them all?
Nope, I love them all. They're fine.
You're like, I love them all so much that I forget about them.
It's not like I have like Miley Cyrus tattooed to me or something.
That's awesome. I'm gonna get a Miley Cyrus tattoo across my entire chest that just says Miley with a picture over. That'd be great. Kirsch and Emyle, New Country, fewer commercials, New Country 103.9. We talked a couple minutes ago about how it's National Tattoo Day. It's also National Emoji Day today, Emily.
It is. And okay, what's your most frequently used emoji?
You know what? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna pull your keyboard up and I want to see what yours are.
Please get interested seeing people.
Mine's just the smiley face.
Oh, that's precious.
Yeah, that's it. That's
the right button.
My most used one. I got the airplane on here. I'm the monkey covering his eyes.
Mine's the skull. I don't know what that means.
It means like either dead from laughing or just dead, I guess.
I think it's dead from laughing because I use it a lot on a lot of memes. So we're going to go with that.
There you go. Yeah, mine's just the smiley face. I think the one that I need to start using more. What else is in here? There's some good ones. I've got a beer glass in here. I've got a little party. I've got the like rock'em horns, the 2 fingers on.
I feel like describes you for some reason.
The rockin' horns?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that, just your index finger and your little finger up. Like rock and roll. Yeah, I use that a lot. I work over on our sister station. It's a rock station. So everybody from that station that I text, I finished my text with that.
That's not the reason I was saying that.
Rock and roll.
No, I was saying that because of this awesome cover band that I swear I saw you in.
Oh, let's not even talk about that. We don't even play anymore. You know what? I do have the beer emoji, and that's what's important. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Emily, it's Shaboozy, a bar song with Kirsch and Emyle. New Country, fewer commercials. New Country 103.9. What?
In the lyrics?
Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Is that? Oh, it is.
Were you not listening to it?
No.
You're just over there in your own world right now. It's time for the Hump Day HoeDown. We get you caught up on everything going on in country music every Wednesday morning right around this time. What do we got this week? It was a big week for some stories.
Yes, so I need your opinion on this because we all love when it's Kirsch's opinion time.
Oh, God. Okay.
Morgan Wallen canceled his Tampa show last week. his second one, he performed the night before. Okay.
Yeah.
This sounds very familiar. I know. But he only canceled it a couple hours before it was set to kick off. Jelly Roll, in true Jelly Roll fashion, decided to host a free show at a smaller venue for anyone with tickets to the canceled show.
I saw that, which I thought was so cool.
Because he was opening for him. Now, Morgan rescheduled. I want to throw that out there. But how do you feel? Because this is like the second time.
I feel like that's a total Morgan Wallen thing to do. He's very unpredictable.
Okay, so here's my thing. If he's really sick, I'm just going to say like he's sick. Would you be mad if you were seeing a mediocre show? Because he decided to trug on through?
I don't know. Maybe
he rescheduled. We'll give him that.
Yeah, if he rescheduled, like, hey, my voice is just shot or whatever it is, I'd rather reschedule and get a good show rather than him power through. I've seen artists go out and play where they have no voice, and it's just like, that wasn't great.
And then you're like, especially if you traveled there, it's funny because I was really looking at tickets for that show for my husband's birthday.
Glad you didn't go.
Same. Okay, so Shania Twain will host the 2024 People's Choice Country Awards on September 26th.
All right.
They'll air live from the Grand Ole Opry on NBC and Peacock.
Scotty's coming up.
Actually, Kirsch, I cannot let us go without mentioning this because it's kind of breaking news out of Nashville. You know the singer Ingrid Andress, right? Well, she's a 4-time Grammy nominee. And she sang the national anthem before the Home Run Derby at the MLB All-Star Game the other night, and it did not go well. Listen for yourself.
Bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
I'm going to stop there. So today on Instagram, Ingrid posted, "I'm not going to BS y'all. I was drunk last night. I'm checking myself into a facility today to get the help I need. That was not me last night. I apologize to MLB, all the fans, and this country I love so much for that rendition. I'll let y'all know how rehab is. I hear it's super fun. XO, Ingrid." And you know what? I'm proud of her for admitting she has a problem and she's seeking the help that she clearly needs. And you know what, Kirsch? I actually hope she gets a redo. So after she gets the help she needs, I am hoping that the MLB will let her try again. Either way, we are wishing her the best here from New Country 103.9. And I'm going to steal your line, Kirsch. It's time for Scotty McCreery.
Emily came across this Reddit thread, and I have to ask you this. It was asking about the things that you do that make you look rich, like the things rich people do that you do. What's yours where you're bougie? I know what mine is.
So let me put a disclaimer. I'm not rich.
Okay, I can't wait to hear this then.
Like, does it count if I bougie if I do that extra scoop of protein at Chipotle with an order of guac?
Whoa. You do both?
Yeah, my husband will get usually the extra scoop and I like the guac.
What do they pay you here?
I don't know.
Apparently you got hired on a good day or something like that, because I can't do the protein and the guac at Chipotle. That's $75, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And then I will say, I never miss a Taylor Swift concert. Whenever I've seen every single concert.
How those tickets are like $30,000, aren't they?
No, I go in without knowing the price, which is not a smart move, and I do not recommend that. And if any financial advisor is listening, I know I'm making you cringe. But guess what? I have a great time.
There's a financial advisor driving right now listening to us going, my God, she gets the guac and the Taylor Swift tickets.
She needs my help.
This girl cannot ever retire. Oh, you know what mine is?
What?
I am hotel bougie.
I can see that.
Like I'm
but you're staying for like one night.
Well, yeah. I mean, even if I'm staying for one night, if I'm staying for a week, I'm hotel bougie. I require that the hotel that I stay in has a restaurant and a bar. That's really it. What?
Don't they all?
No, stay at a Super 8 or a Motel 6 or something like that sometimes. There's no restaurant or bar.
I can't tell you. Well, I can't tell you the last time I stayed at a hotel, but before that, no.
I'm like a Marriott or a JW Marriott or like a Ritz-Carlton kind of guy.
Yeah, there's a difference, by the way.
There is a difference between a Marriott and a JW.
I found that out too late in life. I'm just saying. But what I need to really discuss here is the toilet paper. If it's not Charmin, it's Harmin. So I will splurge a little on toilet paper.
If it's not Charmin, it's Harmin. That's my new favorite saying I think I've ever heard in my life.
Emilyisms.
You know what? I'm with you on that one. I will pony up for that. So if salary didn't matter, what job would you do?
I would be a food critic.
A food critic? You don't like any food, though.
No, I would never do that.
I was going to say.
I just wanted to see your reaction.
You would be like, this is bad. And so is that. And so is that.
I would literally probably open a no-kill shelter because I don't think anything run or work at a no-kill shelter because they're all volunteers, aren't they?
I think so, for the most part.
Yeah. So that's all I've got.
Just open a no-kill shelter for all animals or dogs or cats? Or
all the animals.
Just bring them all in.
All of them, even the farm animals. I'll protect them.
What's your favorite kind of animal that's not like a domestic, like a dog, cat kind of thing?
Dolphins are my favorite animal.
Dolphins? All right, that's respectable. Mine's a capybara.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what a capybara is?
Nope.
Oh, but you need to go to the zoo.
I do go to the zoo.
Oh, the capybaras are amazing. I love the capybaras. So, total change of subject here. If salary were, if salary didn't matter, I think my job, I would be an island bartender somewhere on a sandy white beach.
Oh, that's a good one.
I would just mix drinks and make pina coladas and serve up beers and talk to people who are on vacation and be like, all right, this is my life.
You know what? That inspires me to be the worst influencer ever.
What?
Yep. You want to be an island? That's so awesome. I'm thinking like, no, I would just be the worst influencer ever.
Seriously. I mean, that's what I would do. If salary didn't matter, I'd be on a beach tending bar. Maybe we'll do that anyhow. At some point, I'll just be like, all right, this is enough speaking into a microphone. I'm just going to go 10 bar. This is going to be good stuff.
So I found this survey and I have questions.
Uh-oh. Okay.
It said 40% of adults say they witnessed their own parents making mistakes while cleaning and doing other chores. That's understandable. Okay. That's not what I'm focusing on.
All right.
I want to know about these 18% of people who said they are also mowing incorrectly.
Like mowing the grass?
Yeah. How do you mow incorrectly? I just don't understand. And this is coming from a girl who's never touched a lawnmower in her life. But it doesn't seem that hard.
So if you were going to mow, how would you mow? Like, say you knew how to run the lawnmower and all that kind of stuff. How would
it straight and then you turn it around and push it back.
Right. That's the way you do it. You mow in clean lines. Every dad knows that.
So how do you do that incorrectly? Do you just lose your balance? Or
No, I have a neighbor who has really, really big problems when it comes to mowing. He moved into this house, I don't know, probably 2 years ago, and he mows 3 times a year. So he lets it grow really, really high, and the yard's a disaster and everything else. Then he goes out and he starts his mower and fires it up and starts running across the yard with the mower. My neighbor, who lives next door to him, actually sends me videos. He's like, look at this idiot out here, right?
Why don't you just hire someone at that point?
And he runs and it makes the mower die, right? So he has to start it back up and then he starts running again. And when he's all done, it looks like he has missed more spots than he actually mowed.
Why don't you be a good neighbor and help him out?
We can't communicate. That's the problem.
Okay.
He doesn't speak English, and I don't know what he speaks, but
I think there's other ways. You can try to help him out.
Help me help him, Emily. What do I do?
I don't know. I got to think about this. I got to strategize for him.
Print out pictures of operating a lawnmower and leave him in his driveway?
Play Pictionary with him, okay? Or I don't know. You could be a good neighbor and use your little zero turn I know you have, because I'll never forget rolling up to your house to babysit and seeing you using that on your lawn. And a riding mower, whatever.
His yard is too small. I think my mower wouldn't handle it. I'd be turning around and
your
stuff.
Yard is small.
Yeah, miss 38 acres out in Licking County or whatever you have out there at the Emily Mansion.
That's right, because I'm rich.
You get the guac at Chipotle, so stop.
I'm saying you could just do it for him.
You and your acreage. Yeah, you can do it for him too. Nobody's stopping you from coming over.
My child is actually.
So is mine. I've got two children.
True.
Take on my time.
Well, apparently you can mow it correctly. Got it.